19 months after the events of Season 4, the town of Hawkins is under military quarantine. The US Army has set their sights on finding Eleven, while secretly, she trains in hiding with Hopper. Will's visions, which were absent for so long, finally return, but this time, they're different. He's seeing through Vecna's eyes. At the hospital, Lucas tends to a comatose Max, holding on to hope that she'll wake up. After Hop goes missing, Eleven enters the Upside Down to search for him. When the two reunite, they discover a strange wall encompassing the entire dimension. Out of nowhere, a Demogorgon kidnaps Holly Wheeler, severely injuring her parents in the process. Back in Hawkins, the group realizes Holly was lured in by an imaginary friend she called Mr. Whatsit, aka Henry Creel, aka Vecna. He's back. The kids risk it all, capturing Vecna's next target, Holly's classmate and bully, Derek. They use him as bait in hopes to track a Demogorgon back to Holly. Steve, Dustin, Nancy, and Jonathan follow it into the Upside Down. Holly awakens inside Henry's mind, a prison of memories she calls Camazotz. There she finds Max, who's been trapped for nearly 2 years. Meanwhile, Hop and Elle infiltrate the military base, thinking they'll find Vecna. Inside, they discover that Kali, number 8, has been experimented on, the military trying to replicate Henry's powers with her blood. Back on the surface world, Vecna's mysterious plan continues, attacking Hawkins and kidnapping children, calling them his vessels to reshape the world. As Demogorgons attack our heroes, Will taps into the hive mind he's had all along and kills the creatures from within. In the Upside Down, Steve and Dustin finally discover the truth. What they once thought is an alternate dimension is actually a wormhole, its walls the only thing separating them from the vacuum of space. Elsewhere, Nancy and Jonathan, thinking they might die, finally share their true feelings and end their relationship. Meanwhile, Max reminds Holly of who she truly is, brave and heroic. With the gate to the real world open, Max escapes and finally wakes from her coma. In the hospital, Max is then attacked by Demodogs after awakening, only to be saved seconds later by an injured Karen Wheeler. Erica, Murray, and Mr. Clark track Dustin's signal inside the Upside Down. Everyone is finally reunited at long last, except of course for Holly. Then, Dustin explains everything. The Upside Down is a bridge connecting Earth to a chaotic planet known as the Abyss. Vecna plans to use the children he captured as conduits to merge the two worlds together, just as he took Will back in Season 1. To defeat him, they'll have to ambush him on his own turf. Before leaving, Will comes out to the group. No more secrets. Vecna then begins the merge, using the power of the children to begin moving the Abyss towards Earth. Elle, Kali, and Max enter Henry's mind to save the kids and fail, with Kali being killed in the process. In Henry's mind, Will finally sees the truth. Henry was corrupted by a piece of the Mind Flayer as a child. A horrific accident, creating the monstrous Vecna we know now, and there's no turning back for him. Finally, the Mind Flayer rises in its true form in the Abyss, a colossal beast powered by Vecna and the children conduits from within. Outside, the party uses weapons to distract it, and Elle kills Vecna from the inside, destroying the Mind Flayer as well, and ending the evil that's haunted Hawkins for good. As they escape, the group is captured by the military. Fearing they'll continue the experiments they enacted on Kali on her once she's captured, Elle stays behind, sealing herself inside as the rift collapses and the Upside Down is destroyed. As Elle dies, the circle finally closes. 18 months later, Hawkins finally finds peace. The older teens reunite and share memories together. Hopper proposes to Joyce, offering to leave Hawkins once and for all and start a new life elsewhere. The core party graduates high school and play D&D one final time. As the night comes to a close, they allow themselves a final theory, that Elle survived the collapse of the Upside Down. She would be free at last from the government and the monsters of the past. She would find her ending on her own terms. Whether that's true is up to you.